A new robot could help farmers keep their crops from going bad. Jackie Ibanez takes a closer look at how it works and why it could also keep farm workers safe.
From oats to rice, wheat, quinoa, and more, Americans seem to have a love affair with grains. But while they're tasty, the process of getting these products ready for our tables can pose financial and safety risks for farmers. But a new robot called Crover hopes to be a game changer. After being farmed, grains are usually stored until they're ready to be used. But while grain sits in silos, it can be prone to damage from heat, moisture, and bugs.
Temperature rises, bugs start to develop, start to breed, generate heat. The mycotoxins, mold, and then the grain's written off probably, and it kind of enters the human food chain.
To combat this, Crover is designed to surf on top of massive piles of grain, monitoring for any spikes in moisture and heat. A smaller version uses a special rotating motion to travel deep below. The devices can generate computer images showing the conditions in each grain pile so farmers can prevent damage to their crops. The technology will hopefully prevent death and injuries that can happen using the current approach to checking grains.
The main way of monitoring grain bulks at the moment is still sending a person to physically walk on top of these grain bulks, which is very dangerous to do because grain entrapment and grain engulfment can be fatal.
That was Jackie Ibanez reporting. Using data harvested by Crover, farmers can make more accurate decisions when it comes to ventilating their storage units and also managing pests.
Construction of newly approved offshore wind farms is being blamed for a rash of whale deaths along the East Coast. Since early December, dozens of dead whales have washed up on shore between Massachusetts all the way to Florida. The timing aligns with construction of several wind farms projects along the East Coast. Some Republican lawmakers are calling for a temporary halt to offshore wind projects while further research is conducted to see if there is any correlation. Various groups presented alternative theories like the impact of warming waters to shifting food sources. It has been a topic of discussion off our coast as well. Meanwhile, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers will examine whether dredging a shipping channel in Georgia would threaten rare sea turtles on nearby beaches. Giant loggerhead sea turtles are federally protected as a threatened species. The Army Corps of Engineers is responsible for keeping shipping channels clear of accumulated sediments to ensure safe passage for ships.
Yeah, and also to watch for the little baby turtles.
Well,
as well.
The giant loggerheads have to start out
right
like that.
They do. Very cute.
Make sure they make it. Yeah, exactly.